Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome back to my Sydney FC Football Manager 2013 series. Today, we've got the live comm against Newcastle Jets, and before we get into that, let's have a look at the ladder. Sitting in 7th at the moment, we've had a bit of a mixed month. I mean, we've had 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 draw, and that was the last game you saw, Perth Glory, which we won. It was a tasty game, 2-1. Del Piero and Griffiths getting the goals, both our strikers. We then went back home and versed Melbourne Heart in front of a tiny 7,000 person crowd, and we thrashed them 6-2. I mean, this was an excellent game. I mean, everything went right apart from conceding 2 goals, but apart from that, everything went right. Attack was brutal. We really just destroyed them. And as you can see here, Joel Griffiths got 4 goals. I mean, he got his hat-trick before half-time, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, I signed this guy like 2 weeks ago, and he's already scored 5 goals for the club. And of course, other scorers were Dimitri Petratos and Alessandro Del Piero. And yeah, 6-2. I thought, hey, maybe this is the start of something new, the start of a nice little run. I mean, we were on a 4-game unbeaten streak there, but of course it came to an end when we versed Wellington at home in front of an even smaller crowd. I think, yes, it was. We lost 2-0. I mean, it was Wellington do have a lethal strike force in Hydrogens and Smrika. I mean, Hydrogens is being linked with call-ups for the Belgium squad, which is insane. As you know, Belgium has some quality players, like Lukaku and I mean, how can he be getting a call up? He's in brilliant form, and they definitely outclassed us that day. Sorry. The next game was a derby game against Melbourne Victory. Melbourne Victory, I'm pretty sure, are coming last, but they are a very difficult team, and they are very strong with players like Rojas and Archie Thompson. So a 0-0 draw, I thought wasn't a bad result away from home, but we definitely could have done a bit better. And as you can see, our attack was a bit lackluster, whereas the defence was quite strong. And of course, their defence got very good ratings as well as some of their midfield players, which obviously shut us out of the game. And now we have Newcastle Jets. Yara Yao was only 2 weeks away from making his return after being out for, I think it was 3.5 months or 4 months, which is great news because I want to try him out as a striker, and I'm curious to see how that'll fare. As far as team news goes, let me get into this. This one. I actually sold Brad Jones. As you know, he wasn't my first choice. So yeah, thought, may as well sell him. He's 30 years old. He was on 2.6k a week at our club, so I thought, get him off the wages because we're losing cash fairly quickly. Get him off the wages, and I actually got 200,000 for him. Not all up front, which was a little bit depressing, but hopefully we can lower that wage budget there and try and at least turn a profit over a season. Definitely not this season, but nevertheless. I also released mutually terminated Bruno Lovereck's contract, which was also good news, as we have Joel Griffiths now freed up a foreigner spot, as you can only have 5 foreigners. So I thought that was a good piece of business, as he He mutually terminated for only 75,000. Yep, that's it. As you can see, we're only 3 points away from potentially being 5th, which is great news. And of course, getting into the final spots, which is the top 6. That's about it. I've been scouting around a bit, having a look at a few regens that have popped up here and there. I've found one decent regen in America, in Chicago Flyers reserve team. I can't actually scout him because there are scouting restrictions in place, but I'm definitely having a look at him, and I might actually show you just what I can see of him at the moment. Where is he? There he is. No, that's not him. There he is. Kwesi Asamoah. As you can see, he's got 15 finishing, 12 heading, 13 dribbling. I mean, he's got a bit of flair about him. His pace isn't that good, but he's only 18 years old, so I definitely, well, I've got him shortlisted, so I want to see if I can, let's see if, oh, he's got a massive contract, so that won't actually happen, my little plan I thought of just then. But hopefully we can get a wider range of scouting locations instead of just Asia, and we can maybe get North America and try and scout him and just have a little look at what they would want for him, how much they would want. Okay. Alright, getting to today's game. Just move along now. And here we are at the squad page. Alright, as you can see, essentially the exact same formation and squad. I've been playing it recently. Of course it varies just a little bit between results, but it seems like the right formation for the team. Just need to put Chinese on there and Nachevsky back on there to get rid to replace the players we lost. As you can see, I brought Triantis back into the first team as I had dropped him prior. I've got McFlynn tutoring now, so hopefully he just develops a little bit better. Hopefully his determination will go up above 10. I mean, he's not improving drastically because he is 21, but McFlynn's not getting any younger, so I will need another ball winner. And I feel that he has decent defensive status, but but his strength is extremely low, so I might be looking to put him on a training resume to just improve that. The other player I've brought up from the youth team is Daniel Petkovsky. He seems alright. Again, he's improving slightly. He's got alright tackling there. I mean, Fabio, I'm not a big fan of Fabio, to be honest. He can't speak English still, and he's on a pretty decent wage, to be honest. And his stats don't really, except for his pace, but he doesn't have defensive stats for a left back, and it's another one of the reasons why we're conceding a lot. Sebastian Ryle is back, but he'll be on the bench because he doesn't have match fitness at the moment. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Ryan Grant needs his number. And let's do the team talk. Get out there and enjoy yourselves today. Newcastle are coming 4th, so they're a decent team. And here we are with a pointless highlight. Emerton passes to Antonis, back to McFlynn, to Emerton, runs down the wing, plays in Grant, and Grant gives the ball away. It's gone out for a throw. So that should be the end of that highlight because, yes, it is. James Brown, he's the player I'm looking at. He's a very strong centre midfielder, very very solid in his stats, and he's got 20 determination, so he's the type of player I want in my squad. And there we go, conceded the first goal already. Surprised it wasn't Heskey this time. Not a good start. We are playing attacking football. I mean, I'm just going all out to try and win the games, as I don't think that there's really much else for us to do, to be honest. And Heskey, and oh, it hasn't gone in. Free kick, fouled by the big striker there. Will he get carded? No, he won't. And Tonus has made a lot of mistakes today. That's got to be offside. That's not offside. Oh my god. That was. Where is the defending? I don't understand. I don't understand. Defenders are horrible. I really don't understand. Boschart. He's meant to be my best defender, but he's. And there we go. Third goal. He just ran it into the goal. Walked it into the net. We are getting thrashed at the moment. I might just change it to counter. Well guys, it looks like it's going to be another loss today, which I'm very unhappy about. It's quite disheartening, to be honest. That's going to go for a corner. Wow. Another goal, and it's cleared. Why would you do that, Boschart? Oh, players on this game. Let's do something with the ball. And it's the end of the highlight. Of course it is. Fabio to Antonis to Petratos, who plays it into his man but gets away from Neville. Into the box, crosses it, and that is Joel Griffiths, sorry. It's 3-1. Could the comeback be on? I'm gonna leave it as counter. I mean, played attacking, conceded 3 goals. Play counter, score a goal. It's a bit sus, isn't it? Lucky that was a right back and not a winger, because it probably would have been a goal. Might make a sub here. Bring Flynn off. Put Triantis on. Maybe Seb Ryle for Boschart. He's playing horribly. Give him a run out of 30 minutes or so. Get his fitness up. Ooh, that was almost a good shot. There we go. There's our subs on. And that looks like it'll be the end of the game. Final highlight. Pumped long. And that's it. Full time. And it's another loss to a disappointing season. I'm far from pleased. I mean, we should be playing better than that. Maybe it's my fault. I might come out with a more counter-attacking mentality in the next few games. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the next game is against Brisbane Roar, who are coming third. So I think I'll definitely change the mentality up there. Yeah, things just they're not sticking. We've been a bit all over the place. We've been getting a couple of wins here and there, and then we've been getting beaten quite heavily by 3 or 4 goals. I mean, that Melbourne Heart result the other game, we won 6-2, but here today we've lost 3-1. Like, we've conceded 3 goals. There's something up. I mean, I know what it is in the defence. Well, to an extent. We don't really have a natural commanding centre back. I mean, I'd like to think Boschard is, but he's not really that good. So I might look into some free transfers of some centre backs that are decent enough at least. That's all for this episode, guys. Hopefully you'll meet me back for episode 6, which will be against none other than Perth Glory. Yeah, guys, that's all from me today. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, guys, just hit that subscribe button, and you'll be kept up to date with all the latest episodes I'll be bringing out. And then it really does show some support, guys, and I appreciate everything. Anyway, guys, that's all from me today. See you guys later.